Hi everyone, just a quick weekly tip here for you to generate some more web design leads. So in this video we're going to focus on a platform called Quora. Now Quora is a question and answer platform, so people will go on there, they'll ask a question, then experts in those fields will reply to that question. Now within those replies they do let you link away to another website, link back to a blog post that just emphasizes the point you're making in the post. That could be really useful for getting some traffic. So what we're going to focus on here is, rather than just trawling through Quora for our niche and for questions that aren't too saturated, we're going to run a Google footprint. And the footprint we're going to run is this one. So we're telling Google to find results from the Quora site. Then you put your niche here. So for this example, I'm using accounting. Then we're going to look for questions that only have one answer. So there's very little competition on these questions. And we're going to look for ones that also only have one upvote. That means that you only need 2 upvotes to be the top answer for that question. Then what we're also going to do is search for at least 1,000 views. So the K pulls up 1,000 plus views. So then we can be sure that these questions are getting viewed and that they're not just sitting there in obscurity. So we can do a Google search for this. And as you can see, we get a ton of results. Now, these questions aren't necessarily related to web design, but if you are in this niche, you're going to know a little bit about the industry. So you want to have a browse through. I mean, I'll just show you this. It's not a question that I would particularly comment on, but I'm just showing you the layout here. So you can see we've got what is balance carried down in accounting, and then they've asked a question here. And oh yeah, no, this is the answer. So the question is just that, pure and simple. And then here is the question. So all you would have to do is write an answer that gets one. This has only got 1 upvote, so you just have to write a better answer. It will get 2 upvotes, and then you can see the traffic coming to this. This has got 3.7 thousand views. So you'll just go through the Google results, and you'll look for questions that you can answer. Some might be web related, in which case you're in your element, you can just go for it. Otherwise, just use your expertise within the niche to answer it, and then link off to a blog post, link off to a website, and from that you can get quite a bit of traffic. Because we are targeting the questions here that do have a lot of views. Now, don't go crazy with this. Don't jump on and just start answering 100 questions. Just register an account. Start with just answering 1 question a day. Then you can do a couple of questions a day. And then you'll see that'll all add up. And when you're looking at your Google Analytics, you'll see that the traffic coming in from Quora is starting to build up for that. Okay, guys, that's it. As ever, take action. There's no point watching this video if you're not going to sit down and take the action in it. Just start doing this, even if it's just, like I say, 1 question a day. All this stuff really does add up to more traffic and more leads. So please, please, please take action on these videos.